Boxing and another special edition of me. That's who. Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. That is on paper a good fight. And definitely one of the reasons why is Caleb Plant is on fire. Stop it! Coming off that great knockout against Darrell. Anthony Darrell, that is. So yeah, he's buzzing right now. Bzzz. He's on fire like NBA Jam. He's hot, 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 hot. What's up, though, Roto? What's happening, champ? Yeah, but David Benavidez is a hard puncher. Much love, my dog. Oh, oh, oh. That's right, champ. And I don't think that, you know, that Caleb Plant gonna be able to do anything with him. Like Caleb Plant can't box. I gotta admit, he can't box. But David Benavidez can punch. Stop it! So, are you rolling with the puncher or the boxer? Now, Sugar Ray Leonard can box and punch. But Tommy Hearns can punch and box. But this ain't Tommy Hearns versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Stop it! This is Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. It's over. Somebody going night-night. And Melody Danielle said, I think Caleb just beats Benavidez in the last 20 seconds of the 12th round. Stop it! It's over. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to disagree. I agree to disagree. And it's over. Now, make sure when y'all tap in, y'all hit the like button. Matter of fact, y'all punch the like button. DDT the like button. Elbow the like button. Whatever you do, make sure the like button gets touched in some kind of way. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that it's going to be interesting from round one to when somebody gets knocked out. Now, one thing that could hurt Caleb Plant is, going into his next fight, which will be against Benavidez. He might think that he's the puncher. And, a lot of times I get these guys who are really boxers in trouble when they end up knocking somebody out. Now they think they're punching. And it's over. The puncher is Benavidez. So stick to what you've been doing. But if you stick to what you've been doing, then you're going to get hunted down. You're going to get walked down. So stop it. It's over. Playing too much movement. Nah, he going to probably be trying to go get him. And that's what's going to hurt him, I think. He going to think he a knockout artist, Man, come on, man. I can't believe that y'all. Well, I can't believe Stick and Move is sticking with Caleb Plant. Did you see what Canelo did to him? He could do that. Canelo is a smaller version of Benavidez. Benavidez was a bigger version of Canelo, punching a lot harder, natural 168 pounder. Remember, Canelo moved up to 168. Caleb Plant been there. And I think he's the most avoided fighter in boxing today is Benavidez. They had to pay Caleb Plant a pretty penny to step in the ring with Benavidez. And if he didn't just knock out Anthony Darrell, guess what? He wouldn't have took that fight. But he's feeling diesel right now. You hear me? He's feeling strong right now. He's feeling like the A-side. He's feeling like, man, I got the knockout of the year. I'm putting whoever I step in the ring with to sleep. They going night-night. It's over. And I just have to disagree. Jay Paul. Would you tell him again, Jay Paul? Benavidez is going barbecue. He say, JP say Benavidez going barbecue plant. And I definitely agree. Man, if he couldn't do nothing with Canelo, little bitty Canelo, you see what Bavard did to little bitty Canelo, like, bro, you a little fella. You coming up in my weight class. Stop it. This is my weight class, boy. Go back down to where you came from, little fella. You a little fella. Real talk. Yeah, real talk. Man, you gonna disappear. Stick a move to myself, go live after the fight so I can tell you I told you so. Stop it! It's over. Man, listen. After the fight, you gonna be like, man, K9, you was right. You the champ for a reason. Or you gonna disappear. It's over. Yeah, it's over. He ain't gonna be able to do that. Exactly. Throw the laugh emojis up. Yeah, you already know. I know what it is. Yeah, yep. See, you gotta remember, like, hey, it was just a perfect punch, and it happens like that. A lot of times, the puncher that don't respect another man, who's not considered a puncher, but at 168, everybody really can punch. And if they believe in, they can punch. They believe in it. And Caleb Plant trainer Ben said, man, listen, the boy got popped. When he be hitting my mitts, I be feeling the power. And man, he just turned that shot over and bam, he beat the rail to the punch, and it was over. So anybody can get it, but yeah, when you fighting at the heavyweight weight classes like 168, 160, 154 on up, man, cats they can really punch. They can fight. Yeah. So you gotta you gotta keep your hands up. You gotta move your head. You gotta the stick and moves. Get out of there. Real talk. Cause if not, let me tell you something. You can mess around and lose your life. You can mess around and get knocked all the way out. And that's just real talk, man. But I mean, hey, I take my hat off to Caleb Plant because wasn't nobody else trying to fight David Benavidez. Not nobody with the big name. Not no other undefeated fighter. Now, Jamal Charlo said that he wants to win her. Now, he could be saying that because guess what? If Caleb Plant wins, he gonna take that fight with no problem. But if David Benavidez knocks Caleb Plant out in spectacular fashion, stop it! I can't see Charlo winning that fight. Charlo already been calling out Bavard. These guys be calling all the other fighters out just to keep their name afloat, to keep them, looking good and irrelevant. Man, it's all a game, man. They keep talking about some boxing in the game. It's all a game. That's all it is. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it's just real talk. Yeah. I hope the fight takes place because all these people, you know, supposed to fight each other, then they don't fight each other. And man, you got you got Javante Davis supposed to be fighting Ryan Garcia, not a month from now, not 2 months from now, in April. Stop it! So I just hope these fights take place. There's too much going on. Hey, see, MJ, I agree right with you. Yep, definitely, I agree right with you. So, a bark, a bite, a overhand right. It's all good. So yeah, real talk. You gotta roll with the punches. Yeah, yeah. You know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah. 600,000 richer. I always get the last laugh. They can play games all they want to. They can talk that talk, but I don't see Stick and Move stepping in the ring. Nah, I don't see you stepping in the ring. You ain't won no belts. Not one. The champ is here, you hear me? No, some stuff you just can't say. I don't play games. You play games with kids. I'm not a kid. I take boxing serious. And when you don't win a fight, you don't win a fight. But to say, play games and stuff like a little kid, we don't do that on this over here. Person can lose their life in these boys, you hear me? Seen and unseen boxing. What up, though, brother? Appreciate you. Melody said David fights good boxers, but I want to see him up at like up let me see, but I might want to see him up at like, let's say he moves up to fight Bavard. Ooh, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, that would be a real good fight. I don't know who wins that fight, or he could fight one of the Charlie brothers. Yeah. That's if they fight each other, so it depends. Yeah, it just depends. Let's just see this fight first, because I don't like to speculate on what's gonna be next if the first fight don't happen, because we be like, oh man, I want to see Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. I want to see. Let Devin Haney get in the ring with Lomachenko first, if that's gonna be the first fight, and then if they fight, the winner of that fight steps in the ring with the next person, because we be counting our eggs or before they actually hatch, and we can't, we shouldn't do that. You feel me? We need to make sure we pump our brakes and let the fights take their place first. And once the fights take place, then we go from there. Yeah, but we don't want to Ryan Garcia, everybody got happy when Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence said they about the great fight. And next seconds later, minutes later, a few weeks later, Terrence Crawford said, I'm about to grade fight this other guy. And we was like, stop it! You know? So, yeah, it is what it is, man. Boxing is unpredictable at times, for sure. Yeah. Definitely rest in peace to Mills Lane. He was a good referee, too. I liked him. He used to do that nose like this. And then, yeah, he was cool. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot going on in the sport of boxing. This right here is some potent juice right here. You talking about some real hydration? Oh, man. It is some real hydration. So, yeah, we going to really see what the move is. Yeah, but, yeah, hey, Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. I was surprised. I was shocked when I heard that Caleb Plant was gonna fight David Benavidez, because man, nobody was trying to fight David Benavidez. Not nobody at 168. Not nobody at 160. And Canelo was like, man, I'm not fighting any more Mexicans. Yeah, oh, but you fought Julio C. Chavez Jr. You hear me? Do awesome. I'm not fighting no more Mexicans. Yeah, right. I bet you ain't. Not a David Benavidez is in the building. Wait till oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is some hydration. Boy, this is that. This is not water. This is yeah, trust me. Fire. It's got B12 in it. I think it's got B vitamin B6 in it. I saw this online and was like, oh wow, cost a pretty penny, but it's real good hydration for you. Hydration and electric lights. It's that good stuff. And you can't tell anybody everything. You know, some stuff you gotta keep to yourself. I remember when Emmanuel Stewart was alive, you know, he used to hook up juices for after the weigh-in. And I used to be like, man, what is this? And you know, he never told us what it was. One day I figured out what it was, though. It was actually some stuff that I was already using. But yeah, man, I know just the fact that believing in him, that it'll help me, it helped me. It was mental. But it did hydrate me. Matter of fact, I got it. I don't know why I didn't get any in the first place, but yeah, I got to get some more of that. It's real good for hydration. And I'm not about to be telling anybody because he didn't tell nobody. He kept it a secret. So I realized, you know, and the Bible even says, don't tell it, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is saying. Stop it. Definitely all love though, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna be on here all night tonight, man. I just want to just tap in, man. I just wanted to know what y'all thought about Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. I know Charlo said he wanted the winner, and we gonna find out what it is. It's definitely no Capri Sun. It's definitely not that. But yeah, we gonna man, 2023 will be better than 2022. Mark my word. Mark my word. Better knockouts, new promoters. Most likely I'll be back in the ring too, so it's gonna be all good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hey, we might get Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. We already on paper. We gonna get them. Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia. Next year sometime. They supposed to be fighting next year sometime. I don't know exactly when, to be honest with you. But it's definitely next year sometime. I mean, I don't think it's hey, Christmas is coming, so I don't think it's in December. I didn't actually even look to see. This is fire. And probably because I just got beside him not so long ago. Oh yeah, it's all good, Latif. Yeah, man, it's all good, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all do what's right. Stay out the way. Who turned all the lights with the overhand right? Welcome to K9 Boxing. Stop it! Man, I think, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Caleb Plant can box. David Benavidez can punch. And Caleb Plant is big enough, skilled enough to, to stick and move and probably win a decision. But man, hey, listen, Benavidez is punching hard, man. He's punching real hard. I'm talking about like he got something in his gloves. And I just don't think that Caleb Plant gonna be able to deal with that. He can box. Hey, sharp, he good, got confidence. He learned a lot, I think, in that fight against um, Anthony Durrell and against Canelo Alvarez. But I just think that Benavidez' punching power is just a whole nother animal. And I just think that when Caleb feel that power, he gonna submit, he gonna tap out like he did against Canelo. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, who knows? But hey, I could be right. And we will find out in 2023 if Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia really gonna fight, if Terence Crawford and Errol Spence is really gonna fight, is Usyk and Tyson Fury gonna really fight? Or will Tyson Fury fight Anthony Joshua in 2023? It's a lot of possibilities. Will Terence Crawford end up in the ring with Bruce Enos? Will Errol Spence go up in weight and end up facing Canelo Alvarez? Will Charlo fight the winner between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant? Stop it! Will the winner between Erickson Lubin and Tony Harrison face or fight Jamel Charlo? Or will Jamel Charlo vacate the belt and move up in weight? Stop it! It's a lot going on. And ain't no telling what's going to happen. It's a lot of things that's going to happen, though, for sure, in 2023. But it is what it is. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it! It's over. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Just wanted to just give my thoughts on what I thought. And definitely, I'm going to get at y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay out the way. It's over. Good night, y'all.